morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and today I'm bringing you a epic kind of custom scenario in Ancient Empire's Total War. So if you haven't read the description, be sure to read it now. It's going to kind of give you some history on what the battle is, when it's set, and what's going on. But I'm just going to recap it very quickly. So we've got the Ptolemic Kingdom here, so the Egyptian kingdom. And they have decided that they want to annex Rhodes, the island of Rhodes, as part of their empire. So what has happened is this general here, he has landed with a very small force. As you can see, it's probably, 8 to 10 units. Looks like 3, 6, about 10 units, I'd say. Just to kind of scope out the land, see what Rhodes has, what the best terrain is to attack from. But unfortunately, Rhodes was ready, and as you can see, Rhodes has gathered a substantial army of decently elite troops. They got a lot of thorax swordsmen, a lot of Aurelian spears, they got some Rhodian slingers, Cretan archers, and they got some elite Agimakav, I believe. Sitting right here. So yes, their numbers, I believe, number about 9,000 men, if we take a look here. Yeah, 9,400 men versus 7,200. So you ask, there's no way that 7,000 men are on this battlefield, and that is true. Remember that there was a small force that landed just to kind of see what was going on. The main force is actually over here, and they haven't even landed yet. So this is the main body of the army. And we've got, in this army, a lot of elite troops. We've got 6 units of these Galatian military settlers. And I've got 8 units of these paid infantry, so they kind of look like thorax swordsmen, so they're very deadly. And then elite of the elite, I've got 8 units of sword bearers, royal sword bearers. So that is the main force, but unfortunately the general has landed 6 to 8 hours ahead of time, I would say. So the way this battle's going to work is this little deployment here is going to be kind of the main screen, and the naval units cannot land until the actual battle has begun. So you can see that it is in my favor. Obviously, it's going to be in my favor because the Ptolemic Kingdom was very, very powerful at this time, and obviously the island of Rhodes is not going to be able to withstand it. But with this surprise attack, it's kind of put them in their favor, because this general has to survive till the end of the battle, this General Adjuma cavalry. So if he is killed, I will finish out the battle, but even if I win, it will be a loss for me. In my mind, the Ptolemic Kingdom, they will have won the battle, but they're just going to withdraw from Rhodes. So it's very important that I keep this general alive, and I cannot move out my fleet until the main battle has begun. So, yeah. So looking at what I've got here, I've got 3 units of Agima cavalry. One is my general. And then I've got 2 units over here in the trees of these Ptolemic chariots. So hopefully I can get some really nice rear charges with these guys. They're very heavy. And then looking at the main deployment, I've got 3 units of picked Mashimoy, I think, and 3 units of picked Mashimoy late period, and 3 units of Agima phalanx, so they're a very elite pike unit, and I've got 3 units of Mashimoy archers, so they're obviously very lightly armored, just there to fire some arrows, and then I've got ballista, and that's it for my main force. So taking a look at this long stretched out line of the enemy. So yeah, I think they have 8 units of Picticaeans, which is their elite spear infantry. And then they've got, I think, 6 units of mercenary... Actually, 8 units of mercenary Thracian Peltis. So a lot of ranged units. They're really going to tear me up. And then they've got, I believe, 10 units of these mercenary Thoracitai. And then they've got 4 units of mercenary Cretan archers. And they've got... where are they? Where are they hiding? Here they are. No, that's not them. Where are they? What? Unless they're not visible yet? Maybe they're not visible yet, but they have 5 units of mercenary Celtic warband, I believe, so they're their most elite infantry. And here's their general here, so hopefully we'll be able to slay him on the battlefield. So I'm super, super stoked about this, so let's zoom on into the action and begin the battle. And it is probably going to be a little bit laggy, guys, just for the fact that there's 15,000 units on the field, but I have turned my settings down a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't compromise the quality. But yeah, I've got the ballista on standard shot, hopefully going to be able to tear them apart as they move towards me. And I'm probably going to leave my archers out in the front so that they can soak up a lot of the peltis too, because I do not want my pikes to be engaged with that. Very elite troops here. Oh, it looks like, yeah, we got some rounds coming in. Where are they focusing? Looks like they're focusing about here. Getting a couple of them. Not too many, though. Oh, we've got some cav over here, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. Where's my other cavalry? I'm gonna pull him over here. Are these anti-cav, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna pull them out of the trees. And pull this unit behind here.
Infantry at your command. At speed. Advance at speed.
Nice. Let's see if we can just break this cav. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, these chariots are gonna be really deadly for us. How far until the main assault? Still got some time. Oh, they've got another sneaky unit of cav over here, so I'm gonna pull them back. 'Cause it doesn't look like we will need it. Try to get around them here. See if we can get around these units here. I've got to try to stay out of range of the peltis, though. It looks like the main battle will begin very shortly. My archers are unleashing their fire. Let's try and charge into this Chian cavalry over here. They've actually engaged my picked Mashamoy, so I think that is an engagement that I will be able to win. And yeah, they're pulling forwards. They're actually being quite annoying and firing on my pikes.
Awaiting orders. We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
Nice, nice. They're gonna break. Come on, break, 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 break. Oh, one of my chariots broke. Oh no. Oh, it's to the peltis. See, that's gonna be deadly. Wow, they just broke both of my chariots. That is crazy.
Rhodes, sons of Egypt.
But I'm gonna start to move these pikes forwards. I don't really want them to just be getting chewed up by the enemy. I'm gonna send this extra unit over to that side.
For the Pharaoh! Strength unto him! Pull back!
Nice. Let's get my cav back. And time to launch the fleet. So let's get my... Yes, thank you. Let's get all my swords landing somewhere where they can all land. Right there. Let's get... how many can land here? I kind of want to see if I can get them in behind. 5 of them can land there. Those 2 can go there, and we're just missing 1. We can land him there. So all of them are coming forwards. Excellent.
Egyptian warriors! Engage!
Okay, so we've got our pikes forwards. Excellent.
My lord!
And we are starting to break them, which is good.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh!
Let's try and slam into these pelted. Actually, let's pull back even farther. Try to draw them out.
We await your orders!
Sorry, I know you guys want to see some of the zoomed in action here, but this is pretty intense. But we are starting to break some of the mercenary Galatians. You can see the artillery rounds coming in. Yeah, we got nice. So we're going to engage in this flank. Okay, let's turn around here, try to get some good rear charges. General is still alive and kicking.
Await your orders!
You slam into the backs of them.
Engage! Our orders! Forward! Ready!
See if we can break these Thracian peltasts here. Nice.
Proud sons of Egypt!
Yeah, they're starting to waver. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we're holding out here, which is great. Let's try and move these pikes up here. Try to get them engaged. Cav, come on in the back of these swords. You guys fire into the blob. Let's see if we can get a fire there. Let's get the general to give a rally. Nice. Okay, go after. You guys come around the spears. Okay, don't engage though, guys. Come on now. We got this cav coming in. This should be a nice charge as well. Hopefully that'll break these swordsmen. I'm most worried about this flank over here because they've really pushed hard on it with a lot of good units. Here come the javelins, or the pila, before the charge. Nice. Excellent, excellent work. As I said, guys, apologies for the lag. You know, Attila, they're just not the best for optimization, but this is still pretty epic nonetheless. Once they actually do fix the replays for Attila mods, then it actually won't be as bad, because I find that the replays are far less laggy than the actual battles are. Okay. Yep, go in there. Seem to be making some headway against the Cretan archers, which is great. Let's see if we can get a sneaky general charge here. Fire on that general with the arty.
We are at your command. Ready.
Let's crash into the back of these Achaean peltast. Make Rhodes suffer for what they've done. Their surprise sneak attack. Oh, yes. Perfect. It's completely enveloping this spear unit. Knocking a lot of them to the ground. That should surely start to waver them. And nice. The general got a really good charge in on those spears. You can come out, buddy. Disengage there. Did they break my cav? Yeah, I guess they actually did break my cav, though.
Infantry at your command.
It's okay, I got my pikes here. We're kind of keeping this big blob under control. And we've got some excellent breakage on this side here. Just come right into the backs of these spears as well. We already got the swords starting to waver. And it's really good that we engaged them very quickly because they definitely had the range advantage. At all 40 of their units were able to throw some kind of projectiles, so I'm very impressed with these swords. They've been fighting back to back for the entire battle, so that is excellent. They've got some of their, yeah, looks like some of their infantry is breaking here. Yes, it is. Excellent. Oh, massive rout here. Massive. Excellent. Okay, come over here. Chase them down. Cav, come on out.
As you command.
And 2 units broken here. Excellent. Let's bring them around the flanks. You can see that some of our infantry is starting to land on the beaches. That is excellent. So I will pull them forwards as well. They can just walk for now. Got one little unit of warband over here you can run. Let's get a nice shot of these guys coming off the beaches here. Excellent. Let's actually get a slow-mo. Slow-mo of that. That is awesome. That's probably going to be the thumbnail of the battle right there, guys. Very nice. So how are we looking over here? Yeah, so let's bring these units over into the archers. It actually looks like we may actually hold this battle without even the help of the reinforcements, which is insanity. Like, a lot of these units are pretty elite. Like, the mercenary Galatians are pretty OP, but I guess they're the ones that are holding mainly, but can go back to normal speed here. Kind of want to get my general in the battle, get his sword wet here, but at the same time, I don't want to lose him to a foolish cav charge or something.
Awaiting orders. Quick march.
I'm just gonna completely envelop this flank over here. How are we looking for these boats?
Stand back.
These ones are finally starting to land. The sound effects of them grinding up onto the shore. Just awesome. I actually think I'm going to start adding some naval action into my battles. I really am not very good with naval battles, but I definitely think that they're pretty epic, and we could try adding a bit of it onto my channel. Just awesome. So how we looking? We're still actually trying to run down these archers. And let's get into there. They actually could break me by throwing their Pila into my backs. Might not even make it. Oh, yeah, this is going to be deadly. Oh. Oh, that guy got it in the leg. I need my cav here ASAP to break this unit. They're starting to waver, which is good. Oh, yeah, they're starting to crumble. Starting to crumble. Pop off another rally here. Go back to normal speed here. So looking at the stats, balance of power is still about the same, but we're about even in numbers at this point, so. And it looks like the frames are starting to pick up, so I'll try to get some more really awesome action of the fight. There's tons of fighting. Oh, we've got a massive break over here in the center. Yeah, tons of units breaking. Yeah, just capitalize on that. Keep running away those archers there. Have my royal swords landed? Yes, they have. Oh, that is awesome looking. Let's take a look at these royal swords here. All along the beach. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get some really nice shots. Coming up the beachhead, that's awesome. So, yeah, looks like we're going to be able to win this, which is pretty insane. I thought that my entire force on the ground here would have just been wiped out, but it looks like we're going to be able to hold on before the main army even arrives, which is the crazy thing. Just awesome. I can't wait to see how many of these pikes got for kills. Yeah, just a massive rout from everyone. Got a little 1v1 action going on here. Yeah, don't let him escape. All your buddies are watching, man. Oh, come on. How we looking? Is that they've all routed pretty much? Yeah, it looks like. Just got one unit here of swords holding. Look at the river of men that are just breaking here. That is insane. Got all my royal sword bearers. They have landed. Very nice. All the ships are departing. It looks like we're going to be able to conquer Rhodes after all. So their main army has been wiped out. I can't imagine that the actual city of Rhodes is going to have much of a resistance. And yeah, there it is. The battle is ended. So we lost about 1,800 men? 1,600 men in that battle, but I think it was well worth it. We got royal sword bearers eager to get their swords wet. I'm sure a lot of them were kicking themselves for not going into the advancement party onto the island. Epic, epic battle. Ancient Empires Total War, guys. If you do not have this mod, I highly recommend that you get it. And in other news, I've actually seen a couple of YouTubers have gotten early access to the campaign. So yes, campaign is not available for Ancient Empires Total War as of yet, but it is coming, and let me tell you, it looks gorgeous. The amount of factions that you can play is incredible. It's just like Rome 2 all over again. I think there's like 22 playable factions, or 20 playable factions, and just the campaign look of the map has been completely redone. It just looks amazing. So super, super excited about that. So yeah, let's end the replay. Decisive victory against Rhodes. End the battle and take a look at the results here. So yeah, you can see that a lot of their elite spears not doing as well, but again, I think it's the 3 units of pikes that held them back. These are their more cheaper units, the Thracian Peltis. They didn't do too bad for kills. And their mercenary Thoracites, that's kind of like their thorax sword unit. They did okay. But surprisingly, the mercenary Galatians not doing that well. But their archers doing well, and their cav doing okay. Looking at all of these first infantry units, none of them were even engaged in the battle. So that's really, really cool. This general deserves the MVP award. He conquered the Rhodian army with, I'd say, about 400 men. So 130 kills for him. Chariots complete waste. They didn't really do that well. 327 by the ballista though, and 657 316 by the 2 units of Edgemacab. That is excellent. And then looking at the pikes, not too bad. But look at this unit of picked Mashamoy. 967, almost 1,000 kills for there. And I know it's hard to see, but this is 617, 106, 312, 696, 514. So these units are deadly. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Really, really fun battle. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you want to see any more Ancient Empires Total War gameplay, please let me know. I am unfortunately kind of tied to do it mostly with the AI as of now, because I haven't seen anybody on multiplayer, and I'm not even sure if it's compatible with multiplayer as of yet. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you want to see any more content with Ancient Empires Total War, and I will see you in the next one.